How's the hair? You feel good?
We're gonna be back to the hair thing again now that I got short hair.
Oh God.
Short hair bull again. I was looking at our old podcast and I was just like, that's what like really made me go do it.
What, get your hair done? Why? Because you're just so happy with how you look on camera in the whole videos.
Welcome back to another episode of the New Future Podcast.
Great intro.
If you have not, please subscribe to our channel below. It would mean the world to us. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, we are going to give this man a haircut for the first time in, 11 years?
Yeah.
10, 11 years, something like that.
Since 2007.
Like this video and get in the comment section below. Leave a comment. We pick a winner out of the comment section at the end of every single video and give away some free gear.
Yes, we do.
Every single week. This and every podcast is brought to you by newfutureapparel.com. You can use promo code podcast for 15% off this week. And
get in there.
Get yourself some fresh gear. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm waiting to the day you get that all out in one breath.
I always do.
Not in one breath, but you roll right over it. It's very nice. It's professional as hell at this point.
It just comes natural at this point.
it comes natural.
Yeah. We're back to fresh hair days, bud.
Yeah, dude.
I finally got a
haircut bull's back.
They finally opened up the trenches and let me in, and I got in there and got a cut, man.
How was the experience? Quarantine haircut. Tell us a little bit about it. How was it?
It was all right. I went the first day, and they told me to get out.
What do you mean?
I went to this new spot in Marlton called Creators 7 or something like that.
But what do you mean they told you to get out? And
there's no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's just Creators 7. Just a little baffled by that. Anyway, I went in and they only take
appointments.
Appointment only.
Yeah, gotcha.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was like a walk-in kind of thing. New barbershop right in Marlton on 70. It's pretty legit though. I really like the setup. Super modern, minimalistic, contemporary feel to it.
What a description of a barbershop. Let's go.
It is. It's like everything's like real clean and like industrial.
It's kind of like getting your hair cut in an IKEA.
It's a little more bougie than
more bougie than IKEA. I like it.
They got the same toolboxes I do as their stations. Because I got this like specialty matte black husky toolbox.
And to see that somebody else has that to you, it's like respect. I'll get my hair cut here.
They had all the LED lights are big X's. It's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
They got big screens up, a little liquor bar.
Nice.
Allegedly.
That's how Mariano's was in Haddonfield. And, I used to love getting the sides cut there just because I go in and have a couple craft beers, kick it, chat with the guys.
They got some video games. But yeah, man, I've been cutting my hair myself.
You've been doing a good job, though.
January, February, probably, since March.
4 or 5 months now.
Since March, I've perfected the blend on the sides. I'm pretty much like,
a professional. You could probably walk into Creation Sevens now and get it and have a chair.
Yeah, he's only a couple years in. I was giving him tips.
Shut the fuck! You looked at me so confident. We're like,
I am,
and be fine.
I'm legitimately.
You think you could take a chair and be a barber tomorrow?
I'm a barber.
Oh my god!
100%, I'm a barber.
Oh my god!
You're
talking so many things. It's ridiculous.
I know, dude. My resume is fucking so long.
I can't deal with you today.
But yeah, I was.
Oh my god! I can't deal with you.
I was giving him some tips. We were talking about.
You weren't giving the barber tips.
Yeah, we were vibing off each other. Spitballing ideas about the hair. But yeah, it was the first time I cut the top because that was the only thing I hadn't jumped into yet was actually scissoring the top of my head.
Have you done it yet? You haven't done it at all?
I haven't done it myself. I felt weird doing it. I didn't.
But you didn't give him any tips on how to do it, right?
I told him to do his thing. Yeah.
You let him go with it?
Yeah, he went a little shorter than I expected.
I think it looks good though, man.
I wanted to keep some length out of it, but it was, it was to the point where I couldn't function without a headband in at all times.
You were going soccer player on us big time.
Or
little ponytail.
Or a ponytail.
Your little pony was funny.
Yeah. I had to do it because, it would literally fall. It was down.
It was pretty long.
It was down around.
I like to bust your chops about it, but it was pretty long.
I took 4.
If you're not used to that, it's no fun.
I took like 4 or 5 inches off. As long as my hair's been since I was.
Since you started the flow days.
Since I was like Skater Will, with that long flow.
Will had like hair.
It was like down to here.
Literally on his shoulders. It's crazy.
I let the whole thing grow though. I think I'm gonna do that for the kid though, because he's looking good. Did you see him today
No.
when you were pulling out?
Roni?
No, Liam.
No, why is his hair long?
Yeah, it's like growing out to like where it's almost bowl cut status.
Yeah.
Like we used to rock, and it's like that bright golden like blonde.
Let it go through the summer, man.
I know.
Why
That's
not?
what I'm thinking. I think I'm
let him rock it a little bit.
I think I'm gonna leave him.
Or let him go into the fall, get some beanie hair, see how he likes it. with a
Katie
cat
keeps
on.
asking me to shave up the sides and clean them up, but like it's getting so long at the top, it's awkward to transition shaving the sides and
into it flowing.
Yeah, you have to really go for it if you're gonna do it. Like cut
let him flow a
lot
little
of hair
bit.
off.
Me and Melinda were just talking about that last night at dinner. Because Tristan's hair is getting long as hell already. And I was like,
dude, you have no idea.
How long do we let his hair go? She's like, I don't know, until he needs a haircut. I'm like, I kind of want to let him, like, his first hair go as long as possible.
You let it go until people start mistaking him for a girl.
I think that sounds like the plan.
We did that with Liam. Liam would be literally dressed in,
all boy clothes.
All boy clothes, little Tim's on, and
people calling him a sweetie.
She's so cute. And I'm like, she's a boy.
Time for a crew cut.
Yeah, she's a boy.
She's a boy is great.
We let Liam go. I think about what would I say? Maybe 2 years.
It's got to be 2 years because Tristan's a year now and it's not that long. Mm-hmm. It's got to be at least 2 or 3 years. I'm thinking even more 3 years.
Well, yeah, because
Eden's almost 3 and her hair, if that was on a boy, would just look flowy.
Eden grew slow though.
Yeah, you think so?
I think Eden's hair grew slow because Ronan's 2 and his hair is ridiculously long.
That's true, and it's curly. If his hair was straight, it'd be a joke.
When it's wet, it's like down his back.
It's a joke.
It's like actually
his hair is probably longer than Eden's, and he's younger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think girls tend to grow a little bit slower.
I would think the opposite.
Yeah, but it's because they
don't get as many haircuts, I guess.
Yeah,
you just think that.
I don't know what the hell to do with Ronan's hair because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Just let it go, dude. His hair is great.
What is gonna happen when we cut it? It's gonna be weird. Like, how do you?
It's gonna look like yours.
How do you cut? No, how do you cut curly hair? It's gonna stay curly.
Cut it the same way.
You don't think it's gonna stay curly?
I don't think it stays curly at the scalp. No. I have friends and stuff like that. Like Malone. Do you think Malone has curly hair?
Why does he?
Malone has a haircut like yours. Nice clean cut up in the front. Yeah, Malone's hair gets like longer than 6 or 7 inches and it starts to go.
Oh.
Like when Malone couldn't grow his hair out with all of us in high school because it was like a fro and he hated it.
Austin used to have a fro too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
He thought he looked ridiculous. I think he looked amazing.
Eventful little morning.
Eventful morning?
My wife lost the keys to the car.
No.
Yeah, no idea where they're at.
To the Forerunner?
The Shore Runner.
The Shore Runner. I like how you snuck that new nickname in real quick. Well done. The Shore Runner.
The Millennium Falcon.
As she heads to the beach in your truck. That's so good.
The crypto car.
Here we go. Jesus.
It's got a couple names, man.
That was 3. A couple is 2.
It's been around for 30 years.
Whip is killing it for 30 years.
It's 20 years old. That's legit.
That's awesome. I like to look at that car, too.
You acquire a few nicknames. When I bought the car, the very last thing I said to the lady before I left was, "Oh, does the car have a name?" And she said, "No, I never named it." And I was like, I just walked away. I was upset.
You were upset with her.
How do you not name a car?
So how did Katie lose the keys at? What happened here? Did she take the car to, where'd she take it that she lost them? Or is it just not moved because of quarantine and you don't remember where you put the keys last?
It's a Shore Runner. We take it to the shore. That's what it's for. And she doesn't really drive, so we'll take it. I'll drive it at least once a week somewhere just to keep the juices flowing. Mm-hmm. But we took it over to Kate's for her wedding last week, and I guess her dad picked us up from the wedding, so her and her mom went and picked up the Forerunner the next day, and now the keys are missing.
That's brutal.
Yeah, and of course it's my fault.
Why is it your fault? What'd you do?
Because I drive the car.
Makes sense. It plays.
Yeah,
that definitely plays.
Except when she remembered that she drove it last, and I did not. And now the keys are missing. That's
all right. They'll come around.
Yeah, it's annoying, dude. It's annoying.
It's just that feeling of thinking you might not find them.
That's why I answered the phone the way I did.
I went, what do you
want? Because she called me right before that to ask me about, transferring money to the account so she could use it today.
It's tough life, man. Tough life.
Yeah.
Some people don't have any money right now to transfer. You're doing all right if you got money to transfer.
Well, I'm an essential worker, brother.
So am I. We don't feel very essential, though, do we?
No, I don't
No,
think
we don't
so.
get paid like essential workers, that's for sure.
Are we going to get stimulated again or what?
We are. I think we are getting stimulated
I
again.
could use another stimulation.
I think it looks like they're gonna do 1,200 again, which I just think is actually a joke. Like, why give people it's thank you, cool, we'll take the free money, but like, you've had some people haven't got a dime, they didn't get anything from unemployment, they have nothing going on. Here's $1,200 that won't even cover your rent or a couple. Like, people have been buried in the last 4 or 5 months, and you're throwing them 1,200. Like, that's cool. Like,
well, I guess it's to stimulate the economy. It's to help put some money back in. And listen, when it happened, there was an uptick in sales. The last time,
without a doubt,
there was an uptick in eBay sales.
But that's stupid.
Crypto was doing great.
That's dumb that people are taking this money they're getting for nothing when they're hurting and putting it into frivolous things.
Well, some people aren't hurting, and I think those are the people that are spending the money. So
Okay.
The people that are getting
Good point.
and working normally
Are probably spending a little more because they have a little bit extra coming in.
Yeah, and
But the same with these people who got the unemployment the whole time and the extra 600.
that's crazy.
You got damn near $15,000, $17,000 from the
that's
government
why-
over the last 4 or 5 months. If you didn't change your life and up your stock, it's on you. If you're in the same place after this,
That's why.
if you got the full benefits and the extra 600 every week, you made $17,500
that's why people
in
weren't,
4 months.
people weren't like
If you didn't up your life,
no incentives to go back to work. No one wants to because they're making more money.
I get that, but that's going to run out. So if you didn't use that and leverage yourself to be in a better position now and have a couple months off where you can find a job or learn a new skill and bring yourself back into the market,
Isn't it done?
with more value, it's done on the 25th.
Is it done?
Well,
Okay.
today's the 25th. Happy
Well, I
Happy Christmas in July, dude.
Christmas in July.
It's Christmas in July.
Happy anniversary because I think this is the year to when we started sitting on camera and talking.
Stop it.
I just remembered
July 25th?
that.
Is it our anniversary, bro?
I think
Do we need to get a little bottle or something?
Damn, I haven't drank all week. Now I'm gonna drink. I have to check because maybe
We have to have a toast if it's our anniversary of on camera.
I'm pretty sure we dropped our very first video ever on. Well, this was like the introductory one that we did, but when was this posted?
Damn, look at the bull with the stash.
This is the New Future Podcast.
July 18th, we did the introduction.
Damn. And
The very first podcast was on July. That was like kind of a podcast, but not
It
really.
was. It was just like a little 5-10 minute video, though, right?
No, that was like I think that was
Was
like
it?
20-40 minutes.
Wait, the first one was poolside, wasn't it?
Oh no, 9 minutes, and then the very first one was poolside. Was a 20-minute podcast that we did. That was the very first one when Tristan had just come home from the hospital.
Yeah, and what's the date?
July 29th.
Wow.
So
Damn, our anniversary
it's
on
July 25th. So this
Did we
is
do
like,
one on the 29th?
This is like, well, no, that was when it was released.
Okay, so we probably did do it on the 25th.
We probably did it around the same time, yeah.
Because it was probably in the beginning it was taking you a couple of days to get like all the
Figure
compression,
it-
everything figured
figure
out.
everything out. Yeah.
Now the kid's a monster. He can put a video out in an hour.
Cheers, man.
Dude, we're killing it. We're
1 year
still on it.
1 year on camera.
We're still on it.
This is episode.
The business hasn't failed yet. We're out here.
Episode 36. I think this is episode 36.
We're getting up there. I want to start doubling up.
This is sad, yeah.
During the week.
That's sad, though, that we just went a full year of doing podcasts and only got 36 done.
There's 52 weeks in a year.
We should be doing 52 a year, at least.
Let's start doubling up.
We have to. Well, I think
Maybe just not go as long on some. Talk about some random stuff. Some
we
fun
got
stuff.
we got some things brewing right now. So
We made a pact though. We're not
There's
talking
definitely-
about anything that's not done yet.
there's definitely going to be some more content coming. That we can assure.
What it is, what you're getting,
Yeah.
you won't know until it's done. We're not talking about things anymore until they're accomplished and there for you.
For sure.
Because that was holding us up a lot. We'd get into all these ideas and get running on each other.
We talk too much.
Yeah, we get excited.
For sure.
We need
Talk
to
too much.
execute more on it. That's all.
Yeah. But
And now we're holding ourselves accountable.
what the hell were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the stimulation,
Yeah, you were talking about getting stimulated.
Trump stimulations.
Did you see his interview with Dave Portnoy?
Nah, he
Hysterical.
He did an interview with him. Or was it fake?
Portnoy went to visit the White House and ended up getting an interview, like a 40-minute interview in the garden. He's just ridiculous.
That's legit.
It was funny. It was pretty funny.
What do you think about all the corn shortages right now?
the coin shortages, you don't want to get me into this. You don't want to
Really?
start. You don't want to start.
Because
I'm going to go full blown. This is going to become a conspiracy podcast.
I got to touch a conspiracy.
They're turning us into socialism.
I got to touch a conspiracy about it.
It is.
Interesting.
There's 8 steps to socialism. Control what they see and read.
So I'm going a different way.
Take religion out of school.
I'm going a different way.
Take money from them. Make one world religion, one world currency.
Mine's not as
game
deep.
on, dude.
Mine's not as deep.
New world order is coming.
I just think that honestly, I was all for the new world order,
It's coming.
and now you're telling me.
I try to stay calm on the podcast before. Lately, I've been too deep. I've been too deep back into my conspiracies. Not into my conspiracies, into my truth.
That's because you got furloughed for a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, dude. Daddy's getting crazy at times.
Spend too much time on that phone watching YouTube videos.
You have no idea.
Sometimes.
Go look at my new recent follows. Truth, consciousness, awareness. I'm deep. I'm deep.
Yo,
It's all real.
You want to split a subscription to Gaia?
To Gaia?
Yeah.
I have been this close.
Me too.
10 times in the last 2 months.
Do you get all the?
I get all the emails, all the
Do you get all the
info letters?
They pop up on the YouTube videos.
Yeah, dude.
It's because I was watching it on the website.
No, on my own Jake Lux Solar account, my separate YouTube account, because I was cluttering yours up with random stuff I'd watched during the day.
No, I would just hit
cluttering
you up and be like, "Hey, man,
What are you?
Why are you still watching Norm Macdonald videos?
Dude, he's so funny.
you were like 35 Norm Macdonald videos.
Because
deep.
I'd sit at the house and I would just have him in my ear.
Like, what is he
cleaning
doing
and working
over there?
Norm Macdonald's hysterical.
Oh my
He
God.
is everybody's like great grandpa, but he's not even 60 years old.
He is funny.
Tell you,
Yeah, I was looking at the guy. You can have
Guy is amazing.
You can have three devices at once, so we could split a subscription.
What is it?
We can pay for the year and be like, maybe like $100 or something each.
I've almost pulled the trigger so many times on Gaia.
Me too. I really want to do it
Because a lot of the offshoot
lot of
videos I've
there's a lot
watched
of
on
cool-
YouTube that are guys from Gaia are brilliant. And
Yeah,
there's so much truth to it.
There's a lot of cool stuff on there. There's a lot of like meditation and yoga.
It's all about tapping into yourself to
Yeah.
find out what's actually going on out there. Check out Gaia, guys. It's cool. GAIA.
We'll talk about that after. But
Definitely.
I was talking about the coin shortage. I had like a little thought in my head. So I was watching these videos on commodities and things like that, and obviously the price of gold just skyrocketed and went over like an all-time high, and it's the highest it's been since like 2011. Silver is following suit, and they're saying
I got some silver.
They're saying that silver is going to be like just as expensive as gold one day. It will match it, if not be like a fraction of it, instead of such a low. Like right now, I think gold's like 1,900 for a troy ounce, and a troy ounce of silver is like 25 or something like that.
Yeah. I got a few.
It's substantially.
I got a few troy ounces.
It's substantially less, but
My godmama.
they're talking about it potentially, with the way that the dollar's being depreciated,
Becoming the standard. Silver being the standard instead of gold.
they're gonna go back, and gold, the prices of precious metals is gonna rise and things like that. And because it's not that they're becoming more expensive, it's that the dollar is becoming less, it's depreciating.
Yeah.
So what do you think that, obviously back during the wars when we had a copper shortage, they were making pennies for more money than the penny was worth.
Okay,
So they
I follow.
stopped
So they stopped production.
so they stopped the production of copper, and
Because it wasn't worth it to print.
and they started using cheaper metals to make the actual coins.
Well, they're using pewter and other stuff like that, right?
Yeah. All iron and
Just a mixture. It was a mixture of
It's a
things.
mixed metal, I think.
Okay.
So
I'm following you.
So obviously they've gotten to the point where maybe that they're shutting this down. First off, because they know silver is going to rise in price, and there's still a lot of silver left in circulation. Why not shut down all the coin production, sift through what we have in circulation, like at the banks? The banks obviously probably still have vaults full of coins.
You can't really get change at the bank unless they're being told just not to give it out.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't the government sift through that, get all that silver? Listen.
So are you saying they're trying to get their valuation of what they have out?
Well, I think
to see if it's worth making more.
I think that there's a lot of silver still out in circulation.
There is. I have a ton at my house in regular coins.
That's what I'm saying, and still sitting in the banks. If they knew that the price of silver, with the oncoming depreciation of the dollar,
is about to rocket, they want to take it all.
Why wouldn't they hoard it and sift through it, get all that silver out first?
I understand.
First off,
why wouldn't they? And it makes perfect sense, but that's illegal.
And the idea that the dollar is going to be depreciating when you
don't want a cashless society. Dude.
All of this happens is that they're realizing that they're spending money to make money when everything's just going digital anyway.
Yeah, but you don't want a cashless society.
Why?
Well, think about all the little things you do with cash. Interactions between people. You want to tell your son, go out, cut the neighbor's lawn, do this, make a couple extra bucks. He can't. He can't do anything. Like, there's no...
That's the world that they're trying to transition us into.
I don't like it.
I think that's...
I'm not for it.
Well, I think it's going to go back to, commodities and actual,
You could trade a goat for getting worked on at your house. Is that that doesn't seem like going backwards to you?
You'll get a shekel.
It destroys the middle. It destroys the middle class. It leaves elites and it leaves peasants.
No, I don't think.
If me and you can't make a deal for goods and services, and I can't just pay you myself,
we do it. We do it now. We do it constantly. We've been doing it for years.
Well, I don't disagree with that. It's Venmo and PayPal.
PayPal, Zelle.
I don't like the idea of no cash.
Cryptocurrency is the way of the future, and
I believe that. I got stocks in that.
So many just seamless transactions instantly. You can send money back and forth for goods and services.
I just don't like the idea of no cash.
You saw the federal government just released the fact that they're seeing cryptocurrencies as an actual currency now.
It is.
Well, no.
It's been like that for a while. MasterCard, everything's been using that technology.
MasterCard and Visa just adopted it this week.
I bought that 6 months ago.
What, MasterCard?
Mm-hmm. They're a crypto company.
Oh.
They have a little subsidized company off of MasterCard. They're going to have these new intelligent credit cards that are coming out in like 2022.
They've already been out. Crypto
MasterCard's putting their own type of thing out though, like for the general public, not people who just have crypto. But it's going to have crypto encryptions in it so that you can literally just boop, like let me get 10 Bitcoin. And we just touch the card or the phone to each other and it's done.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, what's that, like $20,000-$30,000?
Try 100.
100? Is that what it's at right now? $10,000 a coin?
It's like 9,500.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. You still playing with any of that stuff? Your Ethereum and all that? You still have it?
Sometimes.
You just let it chill?
No.
What?
Constantly trading.
That's what I was wondering. Do you still play with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I buy.
You were deep in that for a while. We were having meeting sessions up in the kitchen.
I buy
like twice a week on crypto.
Yeah,
you and John S.
I buy altcoins. I stopped talking about it because people don't like to listen. And
yeah, it's not very engaging because it's deep shit. You got to really get into it.
Yeah. I invest in altcoins and stuff like that. Things that go 100x. And
it's like trading penny stocks.
As soon as they become mainstream. Yeah, it's like buying Apple
at $2.
Yeah, when Apple was nothing. Like buying Starbucks when there was one. Because cryptocurrency is going to be the future. There's no stopping.
It's definitely going to happen. But I just don't like the idea of a cashless society. I don't like the idea of just pulling money out of my back pocket and going like that and paying for something.
I think it's coming. We're doing it already. We're following the suit.
Because the next thing you know, it's, just throw this in your wrist so you can just scan everything and just be real quick.
RFID chip.
No, you're not putting anything in me. Boop. So, don't just boop me.
I'm in.
My daughter goes, boop. No, you're in?
Boop me.
Let's chip up the Higgins family then. You're in?
I'll take a chip. I know.
Stop. Would you really take a chip?
What's it going to do? Depends. Depends what
do you mean, what is it going to do? Your water and electricity.
Yeah. Chip me up.
Oh, my God. They just shut Will down.
Superhuman. What are they going to shut me down for?
They just shut your whole body down, your system down when they want to kill you.
Nah, I'm being good.
Oh, he's got a chip, number 000652?
I'm falling in the suit. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's a little crazy.
Nah, dude.
They'll just kill us with Corona, bro. They don't need to do all that chip shit. Why waste the money?
Stop it. We're gonna get in trouble for
We
this
got
podcast today.
The bubonic plague's coming out next.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They find that in mice and rats all the time out west. That's not a new thing.
You know, they find it a lot in Mongolia.
They find it all over the place all the time. It's just getting hyped up because 2020 is supposed to be the year of the end. I think the fake alien invasion's coming end of the year.
That would be cool.
It's coming for sure. It's all going to be holograms. People, do not be worried about it. You'll be fine.
They keep releasing things about aliens.
Yep. We have off-Earth
You need to stop watching
vehicles.
YouTube videos.
Nah, dude. I'm in. I'm all in.
fun.
Eddie Bravo, hit me up. Let's go, dude.
You're fun.
I'll go out. I'll go with you to see the flat Earth.
I've always believed.
The Earth is flat.
Oh, God, here we go.
The Earth is flat.
You watching those videos, too?
I'm watching everything.
I refuse to even
I'm not
entertain
seriously a flat earther, but
We
it's funny. These videos are really funny to watch. These people who are all in, who have spent like their life savings to make these little models improve.
Well,
that
did you see, like, the
that
one-
we're living on a plate?
Did you see like the one main guy who was proving the fact that the Earth was flat, made himself a rocket, shot himself
to
up,
space.
and died?
He burned up in the atmosphere. That's
I
not
know.
supposed to exist.
I think he crash landed.
I don't know. It's just hysterical.
He shot up and like came straight down. He only made it like 80 feet in the air. I think he got just high enough to see the curvature of the Earth and then fucking crashed.
So he got high enough to know he was wrong and then
Yeah,
immediately
like,
crashed.
Gravity fucking the Earth.
I've been
smacked
wrong
him in the
all
face.
along.
That's so funny.
Oh man, I can't believe the Earth is flat.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes.
No, all honesty, I think it's all simulation. Your job is to stay entertaining and engaged, or the powers that be and the maker just turns you off. People don't actually die; you get turned off.
Okay.
It's I love that we have the big camera in the studio now because I get to catch faces like that when I say ridiculous stuff.
Whatever you want to think, bro.
And before I'd have to watch the podcast back to see that stuff. It's so good.
The monitor's amazing.
I love having the monitor.
I'm gonna mount it from the ceiling so it pulls down.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, no, guys, just do your own research on everything. I'm just having fun, but I am deep into conspiracies. I think it's entertaining. It's very fun, and some of it ends up being true or having things have happened, and others are complete fallacies.
I mean, homeboy
Operation Mockingbird.
was
Look into it.
screaming for the last 10 years that the elites were, diddling kids on an island. Then all of a sudden, where is he at now?
Wah, wah.
They shut down Alex Jones. You don't ever see him anymore.
Ooh, they demonetize everything.
Yeah.
You have to go directly to the site.
Alex Jones was talking about the Clintons and Epstein and all that shit.
Uncle Pat's been right for the last 20 years.
Yeah, for the past
That's all I gotta
15 years, he's been talking about islands and them carting kids out there.
If he didn't do the crazy stuff where he denies everything, where you're seeing where people's families are being killed and they're losing their children.
Don't talk about Sandy Hook.
That's what I'm talking. That's what ruined him.
Too many false flags.
That's what ruined him.
Well, they shut him down. They canceled him.
Like, you can't say stuff like that when a mother and father have lost their child. Like, you can't say it's fake.
They're crisis actors.
You think so?
I don't know.
So you're just as deep as I am.
I don't know.
Look at you. They all had cargos.
I've seen the videos.
They all had cargos and army military
Seen the
boots on
videos.
with duffel bags.
I've seen the videos. Why'd they flatten the school the next day?
Yeah, why'd they melt everything down?
just
No one was allowed around it from within 5
A
miles.
lot of weird things happened to Sandy Hook.
I'm not saying Sandy Hook's fake. I think it really happened, but
Allegedly.
maybe I don't.
I was deep in the conspiracy world for a while, but then
I'm in
I
the
saw-
conspiracy world.
I saw how deep.
I'm Gibson.
I just saw how deep that YouTube rabbit hole goes, and I had to get the hell out.
Yeah, it's nuts. You'll go crazy.
You got to get away.
You'll spend all day researching.
That's why all of those conspiracy guys are all fat slobs.
They're not, though. Have you seen Gibson?
They're all fat.
You ever
slobs.
seen Mel Gibson?
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, he was right. You never seen Mel Gibson in Conspiracy Theorist?
That guy's a psychopath.
No, he's not.
Did you hear the way he talked to his wife? Remember when they released?
They're trying to ruin him. He's been calling this pedophile stuff out for 15 years.
No, but remember when
I'll send you an interview right now where he says it.
Remember when
That's why I don't live in LA. That's why I always went home.
he released his wife or his girlfriend released like the little clips each day of,
Oh, God, I
of him
remember.
screaming.
He was on some.
whore!
Yeah, he was on some alcoholic benders, just screaming at everybody.
Yo, he was hilarious.
But he actually is one of the dudes who's been saying for years that
he's out of his mind.
LA will change you. No. Calling them on it like you're around it, you see it. He called Kevin Spacey out before that came out. All this pedophilia. He was on it years ago. I'll show you an interview when we're off air.
Spacey just
Spacey was banned from Epstein's Island because he made pedophiles uncomfortable.
I thought he was just making moves on young kids, like
on Epstein's Island. They
like
banned him from it
that he didn't know were young because they were at like Hollywood parties.
He was messing with everyone. He liked to make children scream. I read. This is all allegedly.
Fucking
This
way
is all
too deep.
allegedly.
You are way
Kevin
too deep.
Spacey was banned from Epstein's Island.
Why do you
because
care?
he made other pedophiles uncomfortable. Why do I care? I have children. I live in this world.
House of Cards was a great show.
I never watched it. I watched The Office.
God, House of Cards was fire.
Never seen a minute.
Did they take that off?
What?
Did they take that off? Oh yeah, you did watch it.
No, but Del Pidio used to do that at work every day.
Ah, dude.
I was like, why do you do that? He's like, House of Cards, let's hit the road. We got work. I'm like, all right.
Dude, that show was phenomenal.
Never seen a minute of it.
Oh my God.
I really haven't.
From the jump, that show was so good.
This episode is going to get us in so much trouble.
I'm good, dude. I'm
just having fun.
I'm good on the conspiracy shit.
I'm not. I'm deep.
You can only let that shit fucking suck up so much of your life, and it's just I'm
getting an apartment. Melinda doesn't want me in the house anymore.
At some point, you got to get out and just be productive and stop watching videos.
I've covered the bedroom in newspaper articles.
It's the same thing with politics, man. I can't.
I don't do politics.
I can't.
I'm not interested.
I can't talk to people about politics because
too extreme.
It's the people that let that shit consume their life, and that's all they want to talk about when they talk. Every time they open their mouth, that's all they say, and it's just like
that's zero fun.
You aren't living life. That's not life. You're just staring at a screen and falling into the rabbit hole of politics, just like people fall into the rabbit hole.
But that's they want. They want you distracted, engaged at this, hating on somebody for no reason. For no reason.
Conspiracy theories are dumped into the media by the deep state as well to keep you a little drone and fat and sit in front of a computer and eating Doritos and drinking Mountain Dew.
Damn, I haven't had Mountain Dew.
It's falling right into their trap.
That sounds so good.
Go outside and work out. Stop being fat. And subscribe to Gaia.
Oh, you're in trouble. Subscribe to Gaia. Oh, you're in trouble now too. I'm going down for conspiracy. You're going down for fat shaming.
I'll fat shame everybody. I don't give a fuck. God. There's like 6 people in the world that have an excuse to be fat.
6? That's your number?
Maybe 7.
Oh my God.
Maybe 7. Thyroid issue or something. That can all
guys, we've had a great time doing these podcasts.
Can all be cured through nutrition. I'm not fucking dealing with that shit.
That's something else I wanted to talk about.
What, working out, not being fat?
No, because we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Keto life, baby.
Another conspiracy I'm into.
Oh, fucking God.
It's not really a conspiracy, though. It's the doctor's words. Disease and germs don't exist.
Who said that? Fauci?
None of it is real.
Did Fauci say that?
I don't mean that it's not real like that.
Or is this a YouTube video source?
No. This is from a doctor.
Which one?
Dr. Serby. Any disease,
Dr. Serby was that black dude that they killed?
He's brilliant, yeah.
They killed him, right?
Yep, they killed him, 100%. He got suicided.
He was the alkaline guy, right?
Yeah. You should never eat any food or drink anything that doesn't have a pH above 7. And what he was saying is that any disease or negativity that comes into you is created from a lack of oxygen. And he said, take a healthy 35-year-old man, great health, eats well, follows my regimen, lay him on this table. He can't move for a month. He'll start to develop bed sores and aches and stuff on his back. Within those bed sores and those aches will be other living life forms like worms and diseases and things within that. How did that get there? That man was healthy. He didn't come there. We didn't bring him there with these worms and things on him to develop. They came from within the person. So you pick them up, all those sores are all over their back or something that. Why are those sores there on the back and not on the front from not moving? A lack of oxygen, right?
I suppose.
Are you following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard not to get it without the content, but it's
atmospheric conditions.
That's what it's saying. It's saying life and things
Friction.
can be life and disease and stuff develops in a state of like stagnant. When there's nothing fresh, there's no oxygen, there's nothing delivering it to that.
Okay.
So he said if you keep your pH and your alkaline all steady, there's no deprivation of oxygen or anything coming into your body.
I follow.
This is all me just trying to put together what he was saying in a 45-minute lecture I was listening to the other day.
Okay.
But he is that guy you were talking about, Serby.
Continue.
The African doctor who does all holistic and natural ways of
Is
healing.
he African?
I believe so, yeah. But I just thought that was really interesting. He said no germs or disease or viruses are real until there's a lack of oxygen. Like, he's not saying they don't exist. They definitely exist. Like, there's diseases, malaria, there's HIV, all these things that you can get between human beings. But he's saying that life forms and true disease is created from a lack of oxygen.
Interesting.
It was wild. I'll send you the video.
I've definitely read.
I didn't do it justice explaining that at all. I'm not a scientist. So.
I've definitely read into Serbi's outlook on.
He's killed cancer. He's killed AIDS.
Yeah, I've looked into things like that about the alkalinity and keeping an alkaline body.
Eric Maiozzi.
That's why.
Remember Eric Maiozzi? Spread the Happy, great friend of ours in the band.
Uh-huh.
He had cancer, and they said he should have lived for 6 months. He lived for another 2.5 years.
Is it Maiozzi or Maiozzi?
I think it's Maiozzi. I think we used to always say Maiozzi.
Yeah.
But he had a alkaline machine in the kitchen. They spent a ton of money on it, and he'd run all his food through it, all his water, everything, and it kept him alive for another 2.5 years.
Alkaline
It's
is
crazy.
Alkaline. I the greens mix I buy is the detox alkaline one because I like to try to get a more alkaline style diet and I
don't know anything really about that. I just stumbled upon that video and was listening to it.
Yeah, that's why.
Because the headline was like, disease doesn't exist. I'm like, all right, let's hear this BS.
That's why alkaline water is such a big thing. That black one, the hell is that? Essentia. Essentia is an alkaline water, and a lot of the more like bougie waters are now.
Now, how do you keep it alkaline if it's being transported, if like light's hitting it? Like, does it stay? Like, because doesn't all that affect water in bottles? Like, shouldn't you not drink from a water bottle if it's been sitting in your car and the sun's hit it and stuff because of the plastic?
I wouldn't know. I don't drink out of water bottles. They're for trash people.
Wow.
You hate the earth?
No, I don't hate the earth.
And your body?
No, I don't hate the earth.
Don't drink out of water bottles. Water bottles are the fucking...
Heard it. Water bottles are a conspiracy.
Water's 100%. Look at this. I've been drinking out of this for years now. Stainless steel.
That has lasted forever.
Fill that up with...
Is that the first one?
Fill that up with structured water every single day.
Structured water, I love it.
And yeah, dude.
I just thought that was wild.
How about, remember when I pulled my filters out? I showed you those pictures.
Oh, it was crazy.
From my
one was rust and one was beautiful.
Yeah, that was the before and after. The water bottles are absolutely ridiculous that anybody spends money on water bottles. They cause ridiculous amounts of waste, and there are so many chemicals that leach into that water from the
That's what I was talking about.
From the plastics.
Yeah.
When plastic reaches
a certain temperature, right?
It starts to leach the chemicals made in the plastics, and
that's wild.
It's all recycled, so the plastic's coming from all forms of life where it was prior. So any chemical that's in it, I don't know how they make water bottles, but I'm sure it's not good. And the fact that you can buy something like a case of 30 water bottles for $2.50 at Costco, it can't be quality.
No, it's the same when you talk about like fast food. If you can get 20 McNuggets for $3, there's an issue here.
Yeah.
There's an issue.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to buy a cheeseburger for 89 cents. Like, what the hell?
The issue is you're just smoking too much weed. Because that's a fucking great deal. And, you got to be an absolute asshole to buy that. Or just really...
I got a black coffee from McDonald's this morning. I was in that line, and that just really that smell is like, it's I swear that's enhanced to me. Like it's
the coffee.
No. I'll get coffee from McDonald's all the time. I won't get food
sugar,
though.
They add sugar to their black coffee.
No, I get black. If you don't say anything and you order a black coffee, they'll put liquid sugar in it.
Liquid sugar.
So every time I have to go, no cream, no sugar, black, please, black, nothing in it.
It's so annoying.
And it's good. They make good coffee.
Even when you go to like Wawa or like I don't, but like in a pinch, if I'm in there and I'm like, I'll grab something to drink. Every single thing has sugar in it. It's disgusting.
There's nothing. You have to just get water, but the water's in bottles.
All the cold brews, all the espresso drinks, all the coffee drinks, they all have some sort of sugar in them.
Well, Wawa doesn't carry that stuff you're drinking here, right? I got that from Target.
Cold brew?
The French vanilla one.
No,
it was amazing.
That's just regular Starbucks cold brew.
Oh, that is? Okay.
Yeah,
have you seen that stuff with the lizard on it?
I got that.
I can't remember what it's called.
Sobe?
No. It's a cold coffee now, but you add it to your stuff.
Oh, chameleon.
Chameleon, yeah. Oh, it's so damn good,
yeah.
dude. The French vanilla one's amazing.
I got a big,
but you don't drink it straight. Like I think it's an additive.
I got a big one of those ones.
Yeah.
Bounded it back.
You drank it straight up?
Thought it was a cold brew coffee.
Yeah, no.
It makes 2 gallons of cold brew coffee.
You make your cold brew and pour it in, and it's awesome.
My body
it's
was
keto,
vibrating.
sugar free. It's all. Yeah, I was gonna say you drank straight.
My whole body was vibrating. It was unbelievable.
You drank straight like flavored. Like that'd be like drinking a cream.
I didn't realize it until like a week later.
It's good for you though. Like it's not.
Alex,
there's nothing bad in it. You just drank way too much.
Alex Webb, John's wife, posted a picture of it. And she's like, my favorite or something like that, like on her story. And I was like,
you make your black coffee.
I realized that it said concentrate. And I was like,
it's an additive, dude. You were drinking it straight
shit.
up.
I thought that was like a regular cold brew. I was wondering why it was so expensive too.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just organic.
No,
it's like
it makes your coffee for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's good. French vanilla is amazing.
I was on some other shit.
You're just drinking.
It was unbelievable. It was very strong.
You probably got a lot done that day.
I did. Well, no, I think I was about to throw up. I've had issues where I've had way too much coffee and caffeine.
I know the feeling you're talking about.
You know the only way to detox coffee and caffeine?
Sleep.
Water. You got to flush it out of your system. I've had to deal with that before.
Yeah, it's no fun. Sometimes in work, you have a couple cups in the morning, and then you have another one after lunch, and you're like,
especially if you do,
feel like you're having a panic attack.
Especially if you do a hot bath before, too much caffeine beforehand. Man, right on the brink of death. So close, so close to death. Have you been hitting the hot baths at all?
No.
Hitting any workouts?
I just been running. I haven't been doing any workouts. A lot of push-ups and running.
Did you see what Daddy got?
I've been bad. What?
I got a Bowflex kettlebell.
Yeah, I saw that. How's that work? You adjust the weight and lift it?
It's so legit.
Is it awesome?
Mm-hmm. I've been looking.
I just been running. I've been bad. I got to get back Monday. I'm going full-fledged everything because we got Pop's. We got Tristan's party.
Yep.
And stuff like that. And then I'm going heavy next week. I'm starting basically another audit year August on Monday. I'm changing everything in the next month.
Wait a second.
The whole body. It's July, dude. July 25th. So
next week is August.
Audit your August, baby.
Damn, we're back into it.
I'm starting Monday.
Audit your August is back.
Yeah, dude. I need a challenge. I need a group thing again. Like me and Kyle were talking of Moon Guitars. We were talking last week. Like he's getting back into running. He just did his longest run.
See, I've been doing.
He got a fresh pair of shoes.
I've been doing really good with my diet.
Your nutrition's been on fire the last 2 months. You've been a monster.
But I have not been extremely strict. I'll do like
but you're in the best shape you've ever been in.
But I'll do like a meal or like a day or like I'll do like a day.
Dude, we say this all the time. It's what you do 90% of the time.
Yeah,
your diet has been ridiculous.
I might do like a Saturday and a Sunday of like I don't track my calories and
cool. Live your life.
I might have carbohydrates.
You're the guy with food that you don't like with people with politics.
What?
Where you say like, don't let it consume you. Live your life.
No, I fucking throw that down to everybody's throat.
No. I'm not saying you talk about it. I'm saying you have to live the same way you want them to live. Enjoy your life at times, and you're doing that. There's no problem with having a cheeseburger, living Saturday or Sunday.
I consume myself with human optimization.
I like that. That's a great thing to be.
And that's the best thing that you could have.
Without a doubt, there's not an issue. But I'm saying you're getting to the point where you're like, maybe I'll give myself Saturday or Sunday. I was with you 2 weeks ago. You had a great party here, and we were all out back having a cheeseburger, and you're like, guys, get rid of the buns. It was 11:30 at night. Everybody's toasty, nice and wasted, and you're like, get rid of the buns.
No buns, man.
Get rid of the buns. No buns.
I don't want. Someone was giving me a cheeseburger with a bun. I don't want a bun.
Live a little bit. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Enriched flour.
Here we go.
I'm super good on that. I just
No, but you've been great with your diet. The fact that you try and knock yourself is a joke.
I keep a clean diet. I take in lots of good supplements. I work out. And I work on recovery. Those are the things that I'm passionate about. And
good. And
I think
the last 2 months, you've crushed it. Yeah, and it shows. Been easily in the best shape I've seen you in the last couple of years.
Best shape I've ever been in my entire life.
You think so?
Yeah, I've never been. Well, it's weird because I've never been this light. But I've also never really I
felt as strong or good.
Well, I'm not like trying to be like crazy in the.
You're
gym.
Not trying to get yoked up or anything
in the gym like I was before. Before I was so consumed with lifting more weight.
That's what I was saying. Because when you were younger, you used to put up crazy weight and stuff all the time. I still
do. I hit 285 the other day.
But I'm just saying, like that used to be your thing. I'd come over and you'd be lifting in the garage. We were like 18, 19 years old. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Let's go do something. Let's skate.
A few years ago, I benched 340. It was the most I've ever done for one rep.
Couldn't tell you what I
But
bench.
I did 285 last week after the first time benching in like 4 months, and it felt really good. But I'm at 158 pounds right now.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. I'm not trying to lose
So,
weight. I just keep and I haven't restricted my calories since losing that weight. So like when you're on
You're a natural 55er right now.
when you're on a ketogenic diet, you want to take in like substantially less calories than you normally would. Not substantially, but like my maintenance calories at like 160 pounds is like 2,400 calories, right? Something like that, 2,300. In a regular deficit, I would want to take in like 2,100 calories. But in a ketogenic diet, I'm all the way down to like 16 to 1,800 calories because it's mainly coming from fats and proteins. So
It's working. Whatever you're doing is working.
I haven't adjusted that from my weight loss, so I'm still like at the maintenance level of ketogenic. Like if I keep adjusting it, I guess I'll just keep losing weight. But I don't, I really don't.
I don't want you to disappear.
I don't want to lose any more weight. Really, that's a one thing that people get consumed with a lot. With
Is the number?
with the number with
Yeah.
with diet and exercise and shit like that. I'm not losing any weight. They're
How do you feel? How
they're
do you
constantly
look?
staring at the
Like-
scale. My scale registers all your metrics, so it does your water composition in your body, your bone density, your bone mass, visceral fat, your BMI, your body fat percentages. So like I like to use that as a kind of a standard of like paying attention to where I'm at, and
Instead of worrying about the number as much, yeah.
yeah. So like 158.
Because you'll go crazy with that.
158 isn't anything.
Now, when you worked hard, ate
I've-
right, you come there and you look at the scale, and it's the same thing.
I've definitely lost a ton of fat, and like I said, I'm not trying to be the strongest person in the world now. I'm doing more functional workouts, functional fitness, and strength training, like CrossFit style stuff, and more endurance style. I had a couple bad days after the cake and everything from Katie's birthday party. I bought that $100 cake, so I was
Carrot
not,
cake?
I was not gonna. That Sweet Eats carrot cake was $84, and I was not about to let that thing go to waste.
No.
So we had it every single night
Until it was gone?
until it was gone, and I went crazy working out after that. I was doing back-to-back 5Ks every night, and just killing it. And I feel good now.
Good.
Definitely felt fat for a few days though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it happens.
Well, 4 days straight of cake will do that too. That cake is rich too.
All the butter.
Trying to, right now, really trying to just get my couple numbers up, beat some times, get faster, get a little,
On what, your workouts?
yeah, things like that.
Audit your August is back. That's all I'm going to say.
With the CrossFit shit, it's nice because you're constantly in a competition with yourself and just trying to
That's nice, having something to chase.
just like
The self-motivation's there because you know what you did before.
constantly trying to beat your number from before is fun, and it's not like that. What I like about CrossFit is like it's kind of all the same weight, and you're just doing it with better. You're trying to get better form and faster, and just run faster, get through the reps without stopping, unbroken sets and shit like that. When you're doing like cleans and shit like that, like you got to do like 15 cleans or something like that. In the beginning, it takes you 6 sets to get those 15 cleans done. But like as you progress and you're seeing your numbers and your cardio go up and your stamina getting better, you're getting them 15 reps unbroken.
Nice.
So like you're killing your numbers. My Murph's down to 47 minutes.
That's crazy.
I'm killing the Murph.
That's crazy.
I want to, and I've only done it like 4 or 5 times since I started doing the CrossFit. So like,
What, the Murph? I thought you guys were doing... Oh, you're just doing once a week, weren't
we were
you?
doing them. So
You were doing once a week. I was
I
thinking
just-
you were doing like
I
one
try
every
to-
other day or something for a while.
I have a thing. So I just got the new whiteboard I'm going to put up in the shed, and that's going to be for PRs. And
Got you. So you
constant-
know what you're chasing
constantly
constantly.
trying to beat all my numbers, but I keep a date on all. I have a notes section in my phone where I keep a date and the
Murph time?
the workout, and
And the
whatever
time.
and whatever time I did. So like I've been trying to like I'll at least try them every 2 weeks or so to try to beat my number,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the workout is, and just trying to run faster, get better miles in, get a better 5K in. I figured out a nice 5K track around the neighborhood.
I have a perfect 5K through Laurel Springs.
Dude,
it's so set now.
Mine ends 3.1 at the end of the street, and then I can walk to the end of the road to
Recover a little bit.
To recover a little bit, yeah. And I've been hitting my ice baths and my hot baths.
Monday, it's on.
Audit your August?
Yeah, I'm starting Monday.
Strict.
I have not liked the way I've been
But I'm going to tell you
with my
something.
food the last 2 weeks.
I'm telling you something. As soon as those pumpkin beers come out, I'm drinking beer again. No beers this year is going out the fucking window as soon as pumpkin comes in season.
Yeah?
If they make a pumpkin seltzer, it's over.
We'll be good then. We'll be good.
What? What seltzer?
If they have a pumpkin seltzer, we'll be good still.
I know, but I want a I want a
Pumpkin.
I want a pumpkin, dude.
I know you do. I know you do.
I want a hoodie.
A 4-pack right here for us, and
I want
some
a-
fresh New Future hoodies.
I want to fire a fucking New Future hoodie on.
Yeah, I'm good on all that though. People talking about they're ready for the fall already.
Some
I'm good.
leaves I want some leaves on the ground.
No.
A nice fire in the backyard and a pumpkin in the hand.
No, I'm good on that.
100%.
I'll take another 4 months of 100-degree days.
And an apple cider donut. What?
I'll take another 4 months of 100-degree days.
Dude,
I'm in no rush to get the fall. I hate that. People go, I want summer. I want the summer. July hits. I'm ready for. Get the what? What?
Well,
it's been a month and a half. You bitched for 4 months about the cold, dreary weather.
I'm just
and
saying.
now, I'm ready for that shit again. I'm
just
good
saying,
on that.
I'm just anticipating. I already know what's coming. The back to school shit's already in Target.
How? I don't get that. How's that?
It's only 2 weeks before all the fall shit's out.
None of that back to school stuff should be out. What's going on?
The pumpkin decorations are coming out in 2 weeks.
I want to know why back to school stuff's going out. Are people going back to school?
Oh yeah, school's a thing.
Wait, school's happening again this year.
At least, yeah, here we have the option.
What do you mean? In Jersey, kids are going back to class.
Yeah, we have the option. We
have the lowest new cases rate in the last 2 weeks.
We have the lowest,
of any state.
We're like looking the best of any state right now.
But Jersey strong, baby.
They're saying it's going to be like optionary, whether you do your school remote or you go on a split schedule. So you'll be either A or B, and you'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Really?
And they'll swap it back and forth.
Huh.
Yeah. Or like grades will go first and third grade will go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I don't know how they're going to do it. It's going to be crazy. So we have the option.
Interesting.
The wife's still working from home.
How long is she working from home? Foreseeable future?
Kids are going to have to, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Are they not going back into the office anytime soon?
I think people have already started to, but the people that are, being, perfectly fine working from home, I don't think they're bothering because they're being productive. So
as long as they're getting their stuff done.
yeah, if they're getting their work done, I don't really think
there's
they care.
no issue. That's great. Would Katie prefer to be home, or does she like getting to the office?
I prefer home.
Yeah, I didn't ask you. What's Katie like?
I think they're gonna make kids wear masks in school. I think teachers are gonna have to wear the masks. Like masks when necessary.
Now, do you have to get tested to go to school?
There'll be no cafeteria. There'll be no physical education, I think.
What are gym teachers going to do?
No gym teachers anymore. Gym teachers are always health teachers as well. So they flex on that.
Yeah, but what are you going to do? You're there for a couple periods a day?
I don't know, dude.
This is wild.
I don't know. What is anybody doing?
I don't like any of it.
What do the restaurants do when it starts snowing?
I don't get... Oh, they close again. It's over, dude. It's all over, guys.
It's all over.
It's all over.
And it's only just begun.
Oh, man.
But,
they're coming.
Like we said, in November, COVID will be gone and whatever.
You think so?
Probably.
You think it's going November 6th?
I think they're just pumping it to take down Trump.
Got to do whatever you got to do, I guess, right?
Sometimes. I'm riding with Biden, though.
Are you riding with Biden?
Hell no.
I was going to say, I can't get down with a blatant racist.
That guy's an idiot. He's not a racist.
Are you kidding me?
He's half black.
Are you kidding me?
He just thinks he is.
Have you watched any videos on this guy in the last 20 years of his career?
I love that his
talking about my state's a slave state. Well, what? What?
I love
what are you
that
proud of that for, you ass?
I love that his slogan is riding with Biden.
He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. This whole two-party shit needs to go out the window.
He's so fucking dumb.
It needs to go out the window.
No, I think they should just let all three parties.
All three. There should be as many parties. The best guy should get the job. It shouldn't be two.
Well, no,
two friggin' clubs that are in the same thing together fighting each other.
Listen,
it's so stupid. Republican, Democrat.
Their whole ideology of two parties is as old as forever, and they'll never get away from it. So if they're not going to get away from it and can't all be one thing, take two. Put them in a room and make them figure shit out. One guy from each party.
Just one dude each.
Put two desks in the room now, and fucking nothing gets done until they both come up with an agreement.
What if? Wait, are you saying like a two type of president thing? A guy, the highest guy from each party.
Mm-hmm. They should have to,
and they should work together on something.
They have to
on everything.
Have to.
I'm not mad at it.
Why the fuck would there be two different parties? And then one
gets to run thing for 4 years.
As soon as one's in power, they fucking do
everything's according to their agenda.
They do everything they can to fuck. No matter if they agree with
fuck the future up for them. Yeah,
because a lot of Republicans have Democratic views, and a lot of Democrats have Republican views on different subjects.
Yep.
Why the fuck? But if you're a Democrat and you are, in that lane, you can't have those views, or you'll be demonized by your party.
You can't be conservative about anything.
So you have to be, strict. There's a lot of gun-toting Democrats out there.
Hell yeah.
And there's a lot of, Republicans that hate guns. But
it just doesn't work when it's like you have to be this or you have to be that.
It's so stupid.
I'm not either, really. I'm somewhere here.
Put Trump and Biden, put two desks in there, let them figure it out.
Trump and Biden in the same room.
Somebody cancel Nancy Pelosi because she's a nightmare. I just don't like her.
Oh,
when she came in,
that can happen sometimes. You just look at a person, doesn't matter.
When she came in with that African getup on and kneeled, like,
dude,
what are you doing?
No, well, the worst part is the garb they were wearing was from a sect that legitimately was about slavery as well. Sold their people into slavery. Like, that's not the right.
That's cultural.
That was not the right. That was the worst
I've ever seen it.
That was really cringeworthy.
That was so.
I get what they were trying to do, stand in solidarity with them, but you did it. You didn't need to put that thing on. Like,
I feel like if you got to say that,
if you have to say you're a good person, you're probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If you have to promote, I'm great.
Jesus Christ,
you're probably not. Just do good for the people around you. Try and make people happy. Do good things in your community. Start here. Take care of your own home, and then branch out.
Let's have. What
drives me crazy is these people who can't even pay their mortgage, don't have a job, but they want to run out in the street and tell everybody else how the world should run.
No party system.
Get it together.
No party system is the future.
That's a conspiracy I've been looking into.
No parties, cryptocurrency.
Oh my God,
New
no.
World order.
No, stop with your 1984.
No fat people.
We're screwed. This is our last podcast. We're totally screwed.
No fat people.
Stop saying it. Why would you say it twice?
Gotta fucking lean into it sometimes.
Oh my God. That's the one issue I don't want you to stand your ground on.
No, because...
I want you talk your way out of this one, please.
Okay. If you don't like the way your body looks, hit me up. I'll help you. I want to help everybody, and I'm not going to charge you anything for it, but a small fee of $5. $4.99 a month. And I'll be your life coach.
You just said I'm not gonna do anything for you.
Not gonna charge.
I'm not gonna charge you anything, and now it's a subscription.
But I said
then you're charging
charge you anything but $4.99 a month.
That's you're running a subscription plan.
Be your life coach. I'll make your macros.
You don't have life coach certification.
Yes, I do. Look at
No,
me.
you don't. I know what it takes. I'm about 300 hours from it.
Look at this guy.
You need 1,200 to 2,500 hours of personal interaction talk.
I don't need anything.
It all has to be to be legit.
I do a podcast.
These hours don't count. You're not talking to anybody. You're not working with anyone.
Talking to the world.
Damn.
All of YouTube.
So you're taking. I'm done.
Put me in, coach.
I'm done.
I'll fix your life.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there is
there's no excuse.
New Future Will subscription plan now going to go out. $4.99 a month.
$4.99 a month. I'll make your macros. Tell you
what
what
do
to
you
eat. I'll come slap donuts out of your hand, and we'll make you a better person.
It's full service.
Yeah. We're making America skinny again.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
We used to be a skinny nation. We have like 75% obesity.
It is insane.
It's unreal.
It's insane.
And I guarantee most people's problems is they're fat. It starts and ends with fatness.
Oh my God, dude, we're
I
done.
was fat, bro. I know.
We're done.
I've been there. I can say it because I was it.
This is true. You were a chubby guy.
I was the fattest.
You weren't the fattest.
Couldn't see my feet when I looked down once. It's a true story. That's when it switched. That's when it all came.
I'm done today.
That's when it all
I'm
ended.
done today.
That's when the whole thing ended. I walked into the bathroom one day and I looked down and I couldn't see my feet and I was like, "Oh, this is fat. This is what fat is." Now it's over. I'll help you.
Cut the cameras. We're done. We're done.
If you have that issue, I will help you. I want to help everybody.
Today. Are you kidding me?
I want to help everybody.
You really just said
I'm going to start a nutrition
to our audience.
channel. I'm going to start a nutrition channel just for my subscribers. $4.99 a month. New Future Nutrition. I'll change your life. Make America skinny again.
Stop saying that.
Why?
Stop saying that. We're
It's
done.
not Republican.
This is our last.
We're going to
podcast.
use purple hats.
He literally just said, "Oh my god." I was trying to look down and I couldn't see my feet one day.
I did, dude. Do you know what that is?
No.
That's fat.
I've never had that issue. If I
That's
got
fat.
there, it's over.
That's what fat is, hon.
Don't call me on. What's wrong with you? We're done. Guys, it's been a great run. 36 episodes. We've had a blast.
We got to give away some stuff first.
We better give a lot of stuff away if we
before
want to
we
keep any audience at all.
YouTube comment generator. Let's give away some free stuff. real quick.
Unbelievable. The stuff that's gone down today.
We didn't promote the last episode, so we probably don't have many comments. So we should start promoting these videos when we do them. So people can actually see them.
Yeah, we need to do that.
We'll do that soon.
Oh my god. Guys, I hope you had a great day. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're having a blast in here. Maybe too much fun. It could cost us this job. As always, Mr. Kyle Wolf, I just thought I'd say we're looking for a producer. He's in the running.
See this?
Oh my god. Make America this again. They just make America this again, and you just the t-shirt is just a silhouette of you.
Congratulations, Kyle Wolf, for making America skinny again.
Oh my god, he's at an all-time low too, though.
Subscribe to our channel. Love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Team Brady.
My god, you're on a tear, dude. You're on an absolute.